Good morning. I feel like this is a hell of a way to start a YouTube video. Anyway, what's up? I don't know how many of you watched yesterday's YouTube video, but it was the one where I was just kind of tired and hungover and unproductive, and it got me thinking. I moved up here. I moved out of LA and up here for a wide variety of reasons that I've covered multiple times in a ton of other YouTube videos, and we don't have to get into that. A big factor, though, was just to be in like a better headspace, a better mental well-being. I mean, just even looking in the background here, like I would take this over LA any day. Days like yesterday just kind of like bummed me out, and not like I don't want to make it sound like I'm over dramatizing it. Like I was hungover and just had a chill day, that's it. But because it had been so many months since I'd been hungover and had a chill day like that I realized that I really don't like it. And because like the month previously was the month that I was running every day, I was really prioritizing my health and my weight loss journey, and I felt really good that last month, and I felt really bad yesterday. Essentially, where I'm going with this YouTube video intro is, do you guys know what 75 hard is? I'll pull up the dictionary definition here. Google has AI now. I keep forgetting about that. When you type something in on Google, it gives you the AI overview, which I do think is really cool, but I also don't know how accurate it is. Anyway, the 75 hard challenge is a viral fitness challenge that involves following a set of rules for 75 days. The rules are intended to help you improve your health and develop healthy habits. I don't know why I read it like that. But diet. Follow a diet that aligns with your goals and avoids alcohol and cheat meals. Your diet can be anything you like. Exercise, work out twice a day for 45 minutes, including one outdoor workout. Hydration, drink 1 gallon of water per day. Reading, read 10 pages of non-fiction educational material each day. Audiobooks are not allowed. Progress picture, take a daily progress picture. If you break a rule or don't complete a task, you must start over from day 1. There's also 75 soft, because some people think that 75 hard is almost too like militant, and it can actually lead to like worsening your health, like mental wise. 75 soft is like a similar thing, but it's 1 45-minute workout per day, drink 3 liters of water per day, read 10 pages of any book. It doesn't have to be nonfiction. And if you break a rule, you have a cheat day, you don't have to start over. You just continue, pick up the next day. And I kind of want to do a 75 medium, where it's in between the two of those. Obviously, the whole point of it is to just better your physical and mental health. It's not like a dedicated workout routine where it gives you workout exercises designed to sculpt your body or something like that. It's more like a personal thing to help personal growth in whatever way you'd like, which is why you can kind of cater it to yourself, which is what my plan is. I think one of the biggest things for me that I'm realizing is I don't think I like alcohol, like at all. And I keep mentioning how I'll have a drink with dinner every now and then. I think I just want to stop, at least for 75 days. See how that treats me mentally. I'm pretty much already doing running every day, skating every day, so a lot of it will come naturally, I think. But yeah, I also thought it could be cool because I make YouTube videos and I document my life in video, that in addition to my daily progress pictures, I sort of do like a daily update video wise on how I'm feeling. Appearance, I mean, I'm pretty happy with my appearance now, because I've been on my weight loss journey for 3 months now. I'm down from 196 to 169, 170-ish. But yeah, I figured day 1 of 75 medium, whatever that is. Here's me, here's my physical body. Mentally, I'm feeling pretty good. I got some stress, as most people normally do, anxiety, all that good stuff. But for the most part, I'm feeling good. I'd say like a 7 out of 10 is how I'm feeling mentally. Yeah, I'm curious how long I will keep it up for. That's something I really want to work on about myself, is starting things and not seeing them through, because I have a problem with that. It's 8:47 right now, and usually I do evening runs, but I think I'm gonna knock out a quick morning run, and 'cause it's supposed to get hot today, like over 100, and I want to do it before then. Alrighty, let's go running. What's up, dudes? What's up? See, it's the deer, bro. No one ever told me if deer were a good sign or not. I've been seeing so many deer. Alright, so we're switching things up. The past couple runs I've been running on the roads, but we're doing the trails today. I get a little sketched out running them in the evening times, because I don't want to get eaten by something. I mean, I guess running in the morning I can still get eaten by something, but you know what I mean. Because I'm doing 75 medium as opposed to 75 hard or 75 soft, I really am trying to cater it to something that I get all the benefits from, but is also sustainable. This first day is sort of realistically seeing what is realistically, because this is the first thing in the morning. I still want to skate, I still want to be productive. I'm not trying to like push myself and kick my ass, just trying to get my blood flowing, get active, and burn some calories. Maybe that's what it is. Instead of forcing myself to do 2 45-minute workouts, I just give myself a calorie burn goal, because that way if I run a half marathon, I'm probably going to meet that goal. I don't want to work out again after that. Again, this is kind of the exploratory, experimental day 1. Call me a pussy pussy for not following 75 hard if you want, but like I said, I'm trying to get the most benefit out of it. I don't really care about the challenge aspect of it. I am gonna try to do a 45-minute trail run today, just not going for speed or anything. It sure is nice out this morning though, man. The weather's nice. Enjoy it while I can. Here's kind of where it starts turning into a trail. And I know there's poison oak on both sides of me, and I really don't want to get poison oak. Look at those dandelions though. What's up, dude? Another deer, you see him? Peace out, brother or sister, whatever you are. Oh my god, I'm dying right now. It's all been uphill, but look at how cool this trail is. These are all manzanita trees. I can't breathe. When I was a kid, my parents and I would go camping, and at a lot of the campgrounds, there were these manzanita trees. I'd find sticks on the ground and like whittle them into little knives or like spears. It sounds kind of sketch when I say that out loud. Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus is playing right now. What if that's the song that I died to? I'm finally almost at the top of this hill. 17 minutes in, I'm gonna turn around at 20 and start going back. I hit the 20-minute mark and turned around, and it's so much easier going downhill now. That's why I like starting my runs uphill, because like you die, you get that cardio. But then going down, it's smooth sailing. Feeling good though. I think I like morning runs way more than evening runs. I'm figuring that out about myself. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit, I guess. So here's a good example of what I mean by 75 medium. We're at 32 minutes right now, 3.2 miles. Like I said, I'm going slow, about 10 minutes a mile. I think I'm gonna get home around 40 minutes, like 39 minutes maybe. 75 hard says it has to be a 45-minute workout. But I don't wanna like run circles in my driveway just to meet that mark. Or like, I don't think it has to be that strict for me personally. I think that's what I'm kind of figuring out right now, is that's what I mean by 75 medium. It's more of the act of getting out there and doing it, following a routine to hopefully better my mental and physical health. I'm prioritizing that over the actual 75 hard numbers. We're heading back now. Whatever time we get is the workout for today. Whatever time we get is workout 1 for the day. Oh, and just like that, we made it back home. 38:50. Oh, I gotta pause this. I think the total time was 38 minutes. 3.8 miles, 38 minutes, 57 seconds. 75 medium. So another part of this challenge. Oh my god, I almost just died. How'd that happen? I guess I'm gonna sit here. Another part of the challenge that I'm actually excited about is the whole water thing. I know water, believe it or not, is very important. And I feel like I do a decent job of drinking water, but I don't track it at all. This hydro flask is 32. How many ounces are in a gallon? 128. Damn, so 64 is a half gallon, so I have to drink 4 of these daily for a gallon. That's pretty gnarly. 75 soft is, how many ounces is 3 liters? Can you look that up? Because 75 soft said 3 liters of water, 75 hard says a gallon. 101. Oh, so it's like what, almost 3/4 of a gallon or something? I'm gonna try for a gallon, but I'm not gonna drown myself, you know? I think if I'm active and I'm doing these workouts every day, I think I should. I actually think I drink more than a gallon a day. I just don't track it, so now I'm getting all self-conscious about it. We'll see. Again, today's like the experimental day, so the goal is 4 of these, but we'll see if that's realistic. Yeah, never mind. See, this is gone already. 4 is gonna be easy. All right, we are showered. I feel wow, I'm trying to make like eye contact with you guys. I feel better. I don't think I'm gonna bother like making a point of checking my weight every day, but I do think it would be cool to poke, because this is day 1, do a starting weight. So day 1, we are at, what's that say? 168.8. My goal is no longer to lose weight, which I'm gonna pat myself on the back for. Like I've said, I got down from 196. So 196 to 168, that is like I'm patting myself on the back for that. Because I'm not trying to lose weight anymore, and I'm content with my weight loss. I am like my diet for 75 medium, super lenient, super laid back. That's what worked for me for losing all the weight, and it's just to watch my calories. So I was running at a 500 to 1,000 calorie deficit for about 2 months. That's how I lost all that weight. But now that I lost that weight, I use this app called MyFitnessPal to check. I set it to, instead of losing 2 pounds per week, I set it to just maintain my weight, which looks like it gives me 2,200 calories per day to eat, but that depends on my activity level for the day. So I burnt 500 calories on that run this morning, which means my new goal is 2,710 as opposed to 2,210, because it adds it on because you need nutrients after exercising. So yeah, my diet's gonna be super laid back because I'm not trying to lose weight or gain weight. I don't expect my weight to fluctuate too much over the next 75 days. I think I should gain a little weight because I'm assuming I'm gonna put on some muscle. But yeah, I figured, I don't know, we should do like a starting point and then evaluate throughout the 75 days. So I've been on the fence about something for a while now, and I thought I made a decision, which is why I'm filming on a GoPro right now, but this is pretty much going to be be throwing away any shot of a GoPro sponsorship if I ever had one in the first place, which kind of bums me out because that was like that still is, I guess, a dream sponsor. But like as a teenager, like GoPro was like the dream sponsor. I don't want this to come off as like throwing shade towards GoPro. I mean, obviously I love GoPro. I have like 7 of their cameras, but I remember I have a very vivid memory of me. I was probably like 17. I emailed GoPro. I don't even know if a lot of you knew this, but I actually started my YouTube channel with the GoPro Hero 1. Like the first GoPro ever was my first camera ever. Damn, GoPro played a bigger role in my life than I thought. Anyway, I emailed them, just being a teenager, asking for a sponsorship, and they replied, and I think they gave me like a 20% off code or something. Over the years, I've bought the Hero 1, the Hero 2, the Hero 3, the Hero 4. I think I've bought every, I think I skipped 10 and 11. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, didn't get 10 or 11, and then just recently I got the GoPro Hero 12. Again, never sponsored. I've paid out of pocket for every single GoPro that I've bought. I've had GoPros back since day one, and I don't not have their back now, but I think you'll see that it's time to experiment with something else. Which I guess realistically that's the perk of not being sponsored, is that you can do whatever you want and try other products, but it hurts deep down. And we have arrived at Old Reliable. The real question though is, how's my parking? Maybe I was just having like an off week that time with Taylor. Yeah, I mean, I'm a little, this side I have a bigger gap, but I mean, I'm for sure in the lines. I don't know if you guys watched that video of me and Taylor furniture shopping, but it was just a full day where like I could not park in the line. I was trying really hard too. Anyway, it's time to go cheat on GoPro now. There it is. That's what I want. And just like that, the deed has been done. I feel like I've just committed a sin. Quick pit stop before we get home. I'm going to the post office to check my P.O. box because I kind of forgot about it and I haven't checked it in like a month. I don't even remember what my P.O. box number is. I just walked into the post office and realized I don't know the number. 3150. 3150. I haven't had a P.O. box since Santa Cruz. And I used to do like P.O. box unboxings in like 2017, 2018. Wow, I got things. This one was in like the parcel locker. I had a key in my P.O. box to get this, which was cool. I guess it was too big for my locker. This one's from the Homie Mini Trowel, you can see there. And then this one, the label says it's from Don't Play Victim, which sounds like a brand, I'm assuming. I have no idea what this one is. Mini Trowel told me he was shipping me a little surprise, so I was expecting it, but I still don't know what it is. This one I have no clue at all. This is exciting. Okay, now I want to go home so I can open these. All right, we're doing a quick little unboxing. Ooh. This is convenient. I got a water bottle as I was talking about having to stay hydrated. So this is from apparently a company called Don't Play Victim. Again, is this like a stencil? That's pretty cool. Kind of hard to see, but it's a stencil that says Don't Play Victim. I'd like if there was like a note of sorts to give me some backstory, because I don't know anything about these people or this company. Some stickers, some more stickers as well. And then here, is there really not a note? Damn, I don't even know who to say thank you to. Here's the actual clothing articles. Looks like they're all larges, which works. I fluctuate between a large and an XL. I like a baggier fit, but some larges run big. All right, ready? The grand reveal of shirt number 1. Looks like a pretty simple front and back logo, or a front and back graphic. Next, we have shirt number 2. This one looks like it's an actual graphic as opposed to just text. You guys get to see it first. I don't even get to see it. Little, I don't know what you call that, like a Target graphic. I like the color of this shirt a lot. And graphic or shirt number 3, we have, ooh, I love long sleeves with the sleeve prints. Is there a front graphic? So no front graphic, but you have these sleeve prints that looks like it says Don't Play Victim a whole bunch of times. So this is cool. So it feels thin, but not necessarily in a bad way. Like the homie Jesse sent me some of his clothes, 2 videos ago, and they felt really thick, like high quality and dense. But there's a time and a place for thinner material. Like this is something I could skate in on like an averagely hot day and not feel like I'm dying from sweat. This is gonna be these are all gonna be skate shirts for sure. So thank you everyone, or whoever runs Don't Play Victim. Much love. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to send me some product, and I'm for sure gonna be rocking those shirts, so thank you. Up next, we have the Mini Trowel box, which I'm assuming has to be fingerboard related, but I don't know what. Little backstory while I'm doing my best to get this box open. Mini Trowel is the homie that made my silicone molds for my concrete fingerboard obstacles. Oh, I should have brought a knife. Let's see if I can just squeeze it out here. All right. Ooh, I'm guessing it feels like we got some concrete obstacles in here. We open it up. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Got this super sick concrete Jersey barrier. This is a cool obstacle. Wow, okay, sick. But wait, there's more. We gotta, ooh, this one feels heavy. This one, I think I know what obstacle this is. He makes these really cool, like twisty, I don't know how else to call them, like twisty ledges. Yup, wow. These are bigger than I thought, dude. This is a sick obstacle. Holy shit, I thought they were way smaller based on your Instagram stories. Wow, this is a really cool obstacle, dude. All right, is that it? Oh, there's one more. There's a, feels like a smaller dude in here. Oh, wow, whoa, this is cool. Oh, sick, okay. I saw him post these on his Instagram story. So it's a 3D print, and I think it's like it's a cover. And I think, yeah, it goes, damn, dude. It goes over the Jersey barrier. So you have a regular Jersey barrier, you can wall ride, you can rock it, whatever you want to do with it, you know what I mean? Or you have this super sick 3D printed piece that you can slap on top of it, and now you have a ledge. Wow, these are really, really sick, man. Thank you so much. I had seen, like, I follow him on Instagram, and we talk pretty frequently, actually. He's been super helpful with my whole fingerboarding adventure, and I see all of the obstacles he makes, and I always think they're really sick and well done, but this is my first time seeing them in person. Wow, cool, okay. And then the third thing is the action cam, which we know what this is. I really gotta start bringing a knife with me when I do unboxing videos, because this is just not practical. I had to use a rock to open that. So while I'm opening this up, let me give you my reasoning for pulling the trigger on one of these and possibly leaving the GoPro ecosystem. I love GoPros. Like I've said, I've owned almost every GoPro. I think I have maybe 4 GoPros in my possession right now. The other ones I've sold or friends have them or something, I don't know. But they come with some issues, man. And the Hero 12 Black is what I'm using right now, which has been pretty damn reliable. The only thing is that it's been really, really hot up here. We've had 110 degree Fahrenheit days, multiple days. If I'm filming in the shop and I'm skating, like I have 5 or 10 minutes before this thing overheats and I have to swap the batteries out. I've heard, because these are made by DJI, and DJI makes drones. My first drone ever was the DJI Phantom. DJI is a very well-known and reputable company, and I'd been keeping my eye on their action cameras because they're pretty much GoPro competitors for years now. And I've heard that they don't have the same overheating issue that GoPros have. I've gotten lucky with my GoPro Hero 12 and haven't had any of the weird glitches or freezing that GoPros can be known for. I've heard that these also don't have that issue. You know, at the end of the day, like I started using a GoPro for ease of use, because I have like a Canon R, I have a 5D, I have a Sony A7S, like I have these mirrorless, these DSLR cameras, which are cool, and there's a time and a place for them, like if you need them for cinematics, or you do it working on a professional level project, whatever. But my normal everyday use, what I've been trying to get into with these just super raw, pick up a camera and go type of vlog, like raw, authentic style of vlog. I want the easiest, simplest, quickest and most usable, I guess is the word, camera. That's my simple criteria. And I've noticed that during this heat wave, the overheating issue has been a really big issue. And I know that anything's gonna overheat when it's 110 degrees outside, I understand that. Another very appealing thing for me was the magnetic mount. As you guys know, I have the head strap, I have the chest mount, and I have the what's on a tripod now, but this comes with the tripod as well. I don't know if it comes with it. I ordered extra too, but it comes with a magnetic mount where instead of having to untwist the thing and screw it on and twist onto the head and undo all that, you clip the little magnet mount in here, and then you can just rip the camera off, put it on your head, take it off your head, put it on your chest without having to unscrew anything. And that was actually one of the bigger selling points for me. Plus, it's just, I've been curious for so long about these action cameras because I've never had any action camera other than a GoPro. So here it is. It's the DJI Action 4. It looks a whole lot like a GoPro. I guess it is kind of cool not, maybe this is just my bitterness talking. It is cool not being sponsored because I can say whatever I want. Not that I don't, that came out wrong. I'm very authentic in my reviews, and if I don't like a product, I will tell you I don't like a product, but I do feel guilty about it because a company would send me something for free and I have to be honest about it. Here, I don't have to feel that guilt because I just paid for this. I'm trying to see if it comes with the, oh, is this the magnet? Also, do I need this case? Because I raw dog my GoPro. I don't use the case on it. I wonder if I can just raw dog this. I don't know what purpose the case, maybe it's just literally a protective case for if you drop it. I think these are the magnets. Okay, cool. So I ordered extra magnets. I got the adventure pack or the adventure case or something that comes with extra batteries and this little battery battery charger. I've heard the battery life is better too. The GoPro Hero 12 uses these endurance batteries, which are also really nice compared to the previous GoPro batteries. But supposedly these last a little bit longer than even the GoPro endurance batteries, which is another selling point for me. Looks like you have another lens protector, which is cool. Whoops, I dropped it. I want to try out this whole magnetization thing. I also really hope it's compatible with my GoPro mounts, because I have the head mount, I have the chest mount, and I hope I don't have to buy like the DJI version of that. Oh. Oh. And then, wow, okay, no, see, this is sick. So I think how this works, got our selfie stick. They call it, they don't call it a selfie stick, they call it a extension rod. Love me a good old extension rod. So we screw our little magnet mount thing onto the selfie stick, right? This thing extends too, yeah, okay, cool. Oh man, there's no tripod legs though, so I'm gonna have to use this tripod because I set it down when I skate. And then I think you just snap it on there. Is that? Ah, yeah, okay, that's cool. And then instead, because like normally with a GoPro, you gotta unscrew that, right? And then you take the whole camera off. But here you just twist or you pull or you push, you know what I'm trying to say? You just do that. And now you have the camera and then you can slap it on your head if you have the chest or the head mount on, and then you can just slap it back in there. I like that. That's a really, really cool feature for me. So I guess I'm gonna charge these batteries up and get my settings dialed, and I think the rest of this video is gonna be filmed on this thing so you can tell me if I made a bad purchase or not. All right, I gotta hit you guys with a quick little disclaimer. Not the best lighting. I'm in the editing zone right now. Ignore that. Anyway, going through this footage, it sounds like the DJI camera. It has great audio. I was super happy with it, but it's for sure louder than the GoPro. I think the GoPro sits around, you can see like what, -10 decibels maybe. And the DJI Action camera is pretty much at -2, -3. Essentially what I'm saying is turn down your volumes because the rest of the video is going to be a little bit louder. It's only jarring because the first half of this video was quieter. Turn your volume down. All right, and we are off. This is my first time ever using an action cam that's not a GoPro, so let's see how I like this. I did my best to mimic the exact settings that I was using on the GoPro, so I mean honestly you guys might not even be able to notice a difference. I think it has like the same field of view, the same everything. The only thing that I'm not too about is audio. I have no idea how the audio is. And the stabilization. I want to try something really quick. There's 2 levels of stabilization, same as GoPro 2. It was, I don't even know what they call it. I forget. This is level 1 of stabilization, all right? So we're running, we're going. I feel like I'm kind of rough and ready and bounce. I don't even know what I'm saying, bro. That was stabilization 1, all right? This is stabilization level 2. I think it crops in a little bit, which I don't love, but that's how GoPro is too. And we're going as fast as we can. Ah, okay, whew. I'm gonna leave it on option 1 for now because I think that's the equivalent to what I had with the GoPro. I don't like when it crops in. I figured though a good test of kind of everything is gonna be skating and just putting the camera to test, to work. I'm having trouble forming words today. I know that we don't love the chest mount. This is more for just testing purposes really quick. The camera also just said that it's enabling low light. I've heard this camera has way better low light than GoPro because the GoPro's pretty bad in low light, I'm not gonna lie. But I want to test out this whole easy swap magnetic thing. We're on the tripod right now, right? I can pick you guys up. We're walking around. This is my vlog setup, how I would run it normally. With the GoPro, I'd have to untwist you, but I think here I can just snap you off. We are free from the tripod now, and I should be able to just snap you onto my chest, just like that. And now we're that right there, honestly, is a huge, where's my skateboard? A huge selling point. Get some POV skating, make some of you guys nauseous and throw up from the chest mount. Keep it chill, little rock fakey. I'm actually pretty curious about the audio while I'm skating in this chest mount POV. And then the coolest part about it is instead of having to unscrew you guys, we are back. That's really cool. I'm surprised GoPro hasn't done that. It might be time to sell my GoPros. Oh, look at that. We need you on the tripod. Have no fear. Just like that, we are on the tripod and I still have my little bra on. Quick update on the CNC machine. I got the shipping confirmation this morning. If you watched the last video, you saw that we're kind of on hold with that because I got sent the wrong parts. They might actually get here before, I guess they'd have to get here either today or tomorrow. So hopefully they're here before the weekend thinking, but I guess we'll find out. What better way to warm up the legs than skating the infamous Garrett's forced air rail? It feels so good. This is gonna be a good test of the if the camera overheats or not too, because I think the GoPro would be getting close by now. Oh, dude, I mean, I'm kind of just chilling and taking it easy right now. I haven't smithed it. I haven't done front or back smith yet. Kinda scares me on square rails, but this is so thick, it's almost like a ledge. I wanna do a lip slide first. It's just a smith. Yeah, that should be fine. It's always so interesting to me because like front smith was my go-to trick as a teenager, young adult, whatever. Ledges, rails, anything, I'm 50-50ing it and I'm smithing it. Over the years, I've just completely lost them. There it is. A little bit of backsmith action. I want to do back 50 first and then backsmith. Oh my God. I don't know if you guys could see that at all, but my front truck locked in right, my back truck was riding on the wheel. I think the same thing just happened. That felt the same. Now we'll try backsmith. I feel like that's kind of a weird camera angle, but we're gonna run it. Why did I fall like that? Oh man. Blame it on the square rail. Mission success. I can pretty damn confidently say the GoPro would have overheated by now. The GoPro, I have to pretty much start and stop recording if it's gonna be over 3 or 4 minutes and heat like this. This has been recording nonstop for over 10 minutes now and we're so far good, fingers crossed. Sick, that's cool, I'm happy so far. I haven't edited this footage yet, but user-wise, it's feeling really good. Something I'm just now realizing is if I jiggle the camera a little bit, the tripod rattles. Do you hear it? I hear it. I feel it. So like when I'm walking and moving, I can kind of feel it rattling. I'm using the old tripod that I was using with the GoPro because it has the legs on it for skating. I'm hoping the camera, I'm trying to like shake the camera as I move about. I hope it doesn't pick it up too much, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to hear it. I think you could hear it on the GoPro too. I think it's just this tripod because my old one didn't do that. Hopefully that's not gonna be a big problem. Anyway, let's seal this up and go skate outside before it's too unbearably hot. That sure is loud. Nice. Okay, up we go. Oh, what did I just hit? I hit a pine cone. Ow. So far, I'm real. Oh no, my water. I was gonna say, I'm really happy with how my 75 medium is going. I was a little bit worried about that run in the morning, kind of killing my legs for the rest of the day, but I feel fine. I just feel like I woke up. I don't feel any fatigue or anything. I just feel good. And then we're on bottle or hydro flask number 2 of water for the day. And then what else is there? Reading. I gotta get a book to read. Diet, and that might be it, huh? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, the progress picture. I took that this morning already. Yeah, I guess we'll see how long and keep it up. I'm saying just a quick couple of clips on this, something easy. I haven't had my first meal of the day yet. It's 12:30. Couple tricks on that, and then make some breakfast. And then I think Taylor and I and our friend Alyssa are gonna go into town in Sac, go furniture shopping. I don't know. I don't actually know what we're doing. You guys are coming though. All these little spinny outy tricks gave me an idea. I want to do front 180 switch 50. That's a trick I'm pretty comfortable with. I did it on the rail. But then back 180 switch 50 is a tough one. Really cool looking trick though. The first one should hopefully be first try. Oh boy. I almost took you guys out there. I guess that's the one thing I can't test until it just happens, is the durability of this camera, because it's only a matter of time till I smash into it. All right, now we're just gonna start trying back 180 switch 50. I'm gonna go real slow the first couple tries. Oh, okay. Maybe I just do it. My brain gets in my way too often in my life. Why am I doing that? Oh, okay. It feels like I'm flailing for sure though. Like I don't feel in control like I do with the front 181. If I can roll away though, that's a W. There it is, sick. Today's feeling really good so far, but I'm hungry, so we're gonna go make food. So you guys remember what I was saying about the whole diet thing? Because the 75 hard thing is like, it's what you make it. Some people are like, I'm literally having sausage and eggs for breakfast, which is not healthy by any means, but that's my diet that I'm sticking to that worked for me to lose 30 pounds. Like I said, I track my calories and it tracks my exercise too. So at the beginning of the day, I was allowed 2,200 calories. Can you see that? We can have 2,700 now because because I've burned 600 calories, so it adds it on. All I've had today was my coffee with half and half. I caved in. I drank half and half instead of oat milk. But yeah, I mean, for me, it's just like it's like listening to the serving size for once, which is something I never used to do, and that's I would eat all of these, and that's why I gained weight. But yeah, I'm gonna have 3 sausages, 2 eggs, and I'm pretty free to eat whatever. I have to not eat too much. Yeah, some people are gonna say, oh, that's not a diet. It's my diet. And just like that, breakfast is served. So I'm gonna eat that, and then we're gonna do something else later, because that's how days work. Yeah, this is a diet I can follow for sure. I get to eat sausage. I mentioned that we were going to Sacramento. I mentioned that we were going into Sac to meet up, what?
I just laughed because in Sacramento.
Taylor's here. Well, cause like I was gonna say Sac sounds funny if you don't know Sacramento, but then like I've never said Sacramento, so I was like I'm just gonna say Sac. We're going to Sac, and we're picking up Alyssa. She's moving, and she needs furniture, so we're going to IKEA to go furniture shopping. And then if we just so happen to find something that we want, but we're definitely shopping less for us and more for Alyssa. We have a date set, like we've made the deposit to get new flooring on the entire house, which is exciting. We're getting rid of the carpet, we're repairing the subfloor that was damaged and soggy, and we've kind of been holding off on interior furniture because it's gonna be so much easier to visualize once we have our hardwood floor, or not actual hardwood, but like our vinyl flooring. And then our deck, we're still in talks about redoing the deck and building some stairs down to that section that has the above ground pool on it. We're kind of holding off on outdoor furniture and deck furniture until we get that deck done, just because again it'll be so much easier to visualize once it's done. Where I'm going with that is we're not really shopping for ourselves. That being said, if we see something amazing that we have to have, we'll get it. Mainly just going with Alyssa to get her things. I love IKEA. IKEA has really good meatballs. Good old IKEA, home of the meatballs. This is Alyssa, by the way. I was thinking about on the way here. I've known you as long as I've known Taylor, because I met Taylor the same night I met Alyssa. I've never like been an influencer around you, really.
I know.
You know, which is weird because it's been years. What's our goal here?
Either like a corner like desk or vanity, something like
like a storage organizer,
or like storage organizer, something that is like compact in a small space that can basically help me like use my small space effectively.
So like literally that's like exactly what that is. Okay. Look inside, it says, wow, very cool. One of my favorite parts of IKEA is saying the names of things, because I'm pretty sure everything's Swedish, right? That's why they have really good Swedish meatballs and everything's Swedish. So this decorative mirror, for example, is the Energiskog. This might be a dumb question, but if someone could fill me in. Wall shelf, Ramschult. Is that literally like a translation in Swedish, or is that like the Swedish brand name? Does that make sense? Like, I think that's a dumb question, but I don't know. Box with lid, Harvmata. Is that literally a direct translation? So like Alyssa's looking for a Hovsta, because that's a storage combination. Unless that's not how this works. I do think, oh, see, this is a cool one. I don't know what the 2 dots over the A's mean, but it's a Konjlisaboda. Something I want to work on, probably not in the near future because I have a lot going on, but I really want to learn another language. I think being fluent in Spanish would be really cool because I have like a very, very, very basic knowledge of Spanish, so that would be the next logical language for me. But then something like Swedish would be sick. Just like, I don't know, I think that'd be really cool. Like being trilingual would be insane. Homlemat. Now I'm curious if it is. Oh look, this is in Swedish. See, I don't even know what the accent is. Like I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, see, I don't think my mouth knows how to make any of those sounds yet. I would love to though, that'd be sick. See, this is where I get confused though. So this corner combination is a Billy, but this bookcase is also a Billy. So it can't be a direct translation. But that's a really sick looking Rafflebjork. We're leaving right now, but look at these skate spots. There's these like flat bar type of things that are what? It's like a little above knee. So these are perfectly skatable. And then I saw those, and you come over here and there's just these little tiny little flat bars that aren't skate stopped or anything. Oh, there's a longer one over here. So there's this one right here, right? But then you come, I guess it's kind of skate stopped. There's this huge flat bar, but it has these cables that would kind of get in the way. Definitely still skatable, but a little less perfect than I thought. Final verdict, how did we feel about the adventure?
We definitely made progress on ideas. Didn't make any purchases, but we think we made some decisions.
That's the second. Me and Taylor did the same thing with outdoor furniture. We were gone for like 7 hours and we found nothing. But it was research.
It was research.
You find things that you
continuing to move forward.
Exactly. See, this served a purpose. Now we gotta go. We're going to Costco.
We gotta
drop her off, and then we're going to Costco. I was thinking, I wanted to, because I mentioned it earlier when we first walked into IKEA, how I met both of you at the same time. I think I've told the story of how me and Taylor met before, but I'll sum it up quickly. A club in Mexico 7 years ago or 8 years ago now?
A little over 7.
That's crazy. Me and Jack, or Juke Squad, whoever you want to call them in your guys' world, we would do a yearly, sorry, I'm trying to like make my, did I miss the exit? Can I turn here? Okay, yeah. We did a yearly trip to Mexico. Some events happened and we went out to this club, Squid Row in Cabo. I'm an introverted person. I'm not one to go like out to talk to humans alone, let alone like women. I was like, you know what? I'm in a different country. I'm never gonna see a single one of these people ever again in my entire life. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be outgoing and talk to a girl. And there are these two girls dancing on a table. Flash forward 7 years, those two girls were Taylor and Alyssa, which is pretty crazy to think about. Me and Taylor have been together for over 7 years now, and Taylor and Alyssa are best friends and had been, like, they went to Mexico together. So yeah, I've known Alyssa for exactly as long as I've known Taylor, which is crazy to think about. Yeah, to the minute, the exact same amount of time. But yeah, that's how I met Alyssa, and I think
now you guys live in Northern California.
Yeah, and now we live. She lives in NorCal as well, so she lives close to us now, which is cool because obviously Taylor, you didn't really have friends in LA, did you?
No.
She was there for quite some years and we've never really made friends. Her friends are all NorCal based, and I have NorCal based friends as well. So it made so much more sense to be here.
I tried to make friends, and I made friends.
Well, no, yeah, I mean, LA people suck. Yeah, no, 100%. I was talking to a friend about this, where all of my friends, even like my LA friends, aren't from LA.
I met Tiffany.
Okay,
one friend, but I met her because she dates one of your friends.
And she's not from LA. And
not even from California, yeah.
I've learned that just LA does not, like, there's no good people. I'm sure there's exceptions, but LA does not have good people.
I feel like you're gonna get like maybe some comments by saying such a generalized statement.
Whenever I talk shit on LA, everyone has my back. Not a single person in the comments likes LA. There's a time and a place for it. Some people thrive on that that busy city life. I just don't. Yeah, that's the proper introduction we should have given Alyssa. They was like, hey, it's Alyssa, we're doing furniture shopping. Met her at a club in Mexico 7 years ago. That's insane. Talk about adulting. A couple years ago, we were kickflipping the LA River. We're building some giant ramen bowls going down the I guess everything was just the LA River. Fast forward to present day, we're going to Costco and what was the other place? Costco and IKEA. That's some top tier content, baby. I'm realizing now as we go into Costco that I haven't been to Costco in a really, really, really long time. I kind of thought it was just groceries, but it's like a whole ass store. They have safes and they have TVs. This Costco is cool.
You can get phones too.
You can get phones? Learn something new every, wait, you have to, oh, you do have a membership?
Yeah, let's go down here. I want to go down every aisle.
Okay, we're gonna be here for a little bit. We have quite the setup over here. No wonder America has an obesity problem, bro. These portions are huge. I guess that's the point of it, though. Taylor said we're shopping in bulk. It's just crazy. Like, look at this. It's just a giant slab of meat. I found this. It's like, it's ramen. Jesus, see, everything's huge. I guess that's the appeal of this, right?
Yeah, then we don't have to come by it.
Yeah, I guess it's like a wholesale or bulk or whatever. Ahi, salmon, beef, ribeye, ramen, watermelon, banana. It's like basic stuff. Not crazy, super healthy or anything, but again, it's my diet. Taylor was not kidding when she said we're going down every aisle. We have a very full cart, and now we have to go through a very intimidating checkout line. I thought I was having a bad parking day that one day. That is pretty crazy. Talk about crazy. I don't know why I'm so like mind blown by the proportions of Costco. But Taylor was saying that is that's why you go to Costco. That's why you pay for the membership, is to get things in bulk. To me, I'm just like, bro, this is so much food, it's absurd. But I guess you like overstock and we freeze things so we don't have to go shopping again. So I guess that makes sense. But at first I was seeing the portions. I'm like, this is sickening. I was trying to help Taylor load everything into the trunk. I guess everything has a very specific place it has to go. So I got downgraded to sitting inside while she loads it up. I feel very useless right now. This is number 3, and we're like, I'd say a little under halfway. So I think the four of these, a gallon a day, is gonna be no problem whatsoever. And then I think I want to skate one more time when we get back to the house, and that can count as my second workout. I'll talk more about, I think I've solidified my plan for my 75 medium that's gonna be sustainable and beneficial, but I'll talk about that at the end. In the meantime, I think we're gonna get home. I want to skate for a little bit. I'm sure Taylor wants to organize the fridge and freezer, and I think she wants me to have no part of that, which I'm fine with, and kind of play it by ear for the rest of the day. I gotta find a book to read this evening as well. Yeah, so far this has been like a really good, it's been like a good feeling day, if that makes any sense. I don't know how the video is gonna come out, because we went to IKEA, we went to Costco, and I talked for a while. Guess we skated for a little bit. But like, if you guys enjoy, like, this has been a really fun video to make and a very realistic video of like what most days look like. So hopefully, if you guys like this video, that'll be very good, because this is life, you know? This is like realistic life, as opposed to the social media only doing cool things life. We'll see. But I have to pee so bad, bro. That's the one thing I have noticed. Now that I'm focusing on drinking water, I have to pee a lot. But maybe I'm filtering things, you know? I hope this footage comes out good. I forgot that I haven't even checked how the Action 4 camera looks. Imagine I filmed the whole 3/4 of this day after switching from the GoPro and the footage sucks. Nah, I mean, I'm looking at it through the screen. It looks just like the GoPro. Look at all of that. That is our Costco haul. Dude, that's a crazy amount of bacon. Some big old thick cuts to ahi, a whole bunch of ribeye. I mean, I guess it looked like a lot more in the cart, but I think we did good. Success. Alright, I almost just fell. I feel like we got all the busy work done for today, and it felt oddly productive for what it was. Usually doing stuff like that, I'm like, damn, this is gonna be a boring video, but like I low-key feel like this was fun. Heading down to the shop. This is gonna be my second workout of the day. Can you see the watch at all? We've burnt 700 calories today, and this kind of brings us to where I think my goal is for my 75 medium. I told Gabe my idea, because Gabe's thinking about doing 75 hard too, and I told him that like I'm gonna call mine 75 medium, and he's like, bro, that's 75 flaccid. I call it 75 half chub. Let's open up the floodgates here, get some airflow. What I've been doing is I've been opening both of those doors, and then I'll also go through and open this door, and then open some of these windows as well, and it helps get some airflow in here with the fan on. Open that now that we can, because we fixed this door. And then okay, come on. There we go, open that up too. And we pull this out here and turn that on. It kind of circulates the whole shop now. It's gonna be a very unflattering angle of me stretching, but the lighting's good. The glare sucks right now, but we've burnt exactly, this watch tracks everything. We've burnt exactly 700 calories today so far. At the beginning of this video, I sort of mentioned that today was the tester day to see what's realistic, to see what could work and be sustainable for this whole 75 medium thing. I think what I decided, because like the 75 hard is supposed to be 2 45-minute workouts per day. I don't really like that, because what if I wanted to do one super long workout, or I don't know, I just feel like limiting what if I want to do 3 workouts that are shorter than 45? You know what I mean? Like I just feel like I want to cater it to myself a little bit more. So instead of counting the number of workouts that I'm doing, I'm just counting the number of calories that I burn. During the 42-minute run, or 40, whatever we did this morning, I burnt pretty much exactly 500 calories. Double that would be 1,000 calories, and those are active calories, which are different than normal calories, because you burn calories just existing. I think for me, a 26-year-old male that weighs 170 pounds, I think I burn like 1,500 to 2,000 calories per day just living and breathing. I could sit in bed and burn that. So active calories are on top of that, and those are burned by doing activity. I think my goal, which I believe to be a healthy goal for myself and my level of activity, and something I can actually do consistently for 75 days in a row, is 1,000 active calories burned per day. That's essentially 2 of my 45-minute runs, and I can do that however I please. If I want to do 1 2-hour run where I run a half marathon and I burn 1,000 calories, I can do that, and I don't have to work out after. If I want to skate for 20 minutes in the morning, skate for 20 minutes in the afternoon, and skate for 20 minutes in the evening, and that combined equals 500 calories, and I do another 500 somewhere else, that's fine too. I think that's kind of the only big change I'm making to my 75 hard. The rest of it I can do easy. The gallon of water I'm doing, the reading 10 pages of a non-fiction educational book, I'm gonna do that. I'll show you the book I picked when we get back up there. Progress pick, the daily update, I'm doing all that. That's everything. The diet, I think some people will argue that my diet doesn't count for 75 hard, but again, that's just my personal choice. Completely cutting out soda, candy, beer, but I mean, I cut out alcohol completely for the next 75 days. Candy, soda, like those I've cut out for the past 2 months actually. That's not gonna change really, but it's just like maintaining the diet that I've been doing for the past 2 or 3 months during my weight loss journey. I'm just gonna keep that going, because I can't just eat 3, 4, 5,000 calories of junk food, which I would do, believe it or not. I hate being hungry, so it kind of forces me to, I've been eating high protein foods, meat, rice, quinoa, like those have been the staple staples lately, and that's been keeping me full, sorry. Super lenient diet and super lenient exercise routine, but I think that it's gonna be A, still very beneficial to me, and then B, very sustainable, which is the whole point here. So, this is workout number 2. We have 300 calories to burn. You already, actually, you know what? I was gonna say, we're gonna warm up on the Garrett's rail, but I actually wanna warm up on the mini ramp for a bit and just get the blood flowing. Figured we'll put our very beautiful window cover to use and get a couple blunt tricks on that quarter pipe, because up until that window was covered, I couldn't do those there. The slip out potential on blunts was just straight through that window. Whee! I guess what else can I do? Damn, I just thought of something. I haven't done this trick since I was a wee little lad. Fakey pop switch blunt, I guess it would be. You do like a fakey rock, but you go into blunt. Oh man. Oh, that's a scary one. Oh, that one's really scary, actually. Oh my god. Oh, I have a feeling I'm gonna slip out. I don't want to do that. Okay, right here. I need to commit to one. All right, no bullshit. Right here. Yes, go. Yes. First try, baby. It goes to show you though, skateboarding's just a mental game. I want to try the same thing, nollie. So what? I guess nollie blunt to fakey. That one's scary too. Okay, I got you. Those are both gonna be first time tricks for me on this ramp, which is cool. Getting into it is way less scary, and getting back into fakey is way more scary. God, come on. What did I say last time that worked? No bullshit, right here. Oh, I almost slipped out. Yes, oh my god. I don't like that one. That one's too scary. Prepare for motion sickness, ladies and gentlemen. We're kinda gonna be experimenting with something here, because just like a GoPro, there's an ultra wide setting and a wide setting, and this is ultra wide right now. I wanna see what you guys like for POV skating, and I also wanna see how it holds up with the wind noise. So we'll just warm up with a couple board slide variations. Pretty easy, pretty mellow. Not too bad. Toss a front board in there. Oh, wow, okay, that was sketchy. I'm trying to look through the camera as I skate, and I probably shouldn't do that. Just gonna pretend I'm not wearing a bra. There we go. I'm gonna switch it to wide, and then you guys tell me which you like better. All right, so this is the wide field of view, so it's not quite as wide, but maybe it's better, I don't know. What did I do? Board slide, front board. There's the backboard. And there's the front board. All right, you guys work your magic. Tell me what you like better, and I'm just gonna keep on skating this thing. I'll cut the yapping, and I'll just hammer out some tricks. When was the last time you ever saw me 5-0 a down rail ever? Never. Trick to battle. I don't know how I feel about that trick. I know I said that I wasn't gonna yap, but I feel like I have to yap. This trick doesn't really work on short rails, and this is about as short of a rail as you can get. I'm gonna try to get lucky. I'm literally giving it one try. Crookback Smith. I'm gonna have to go really slow, and I'm only gonna have 1.5 feet to transition. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I gotta go so slow. Ow! I know I said one try, but I can't get that close and not do it. Oh my god! I don't even know what I just did. Oh! I'm like getting on the rail and it's like spazzing out. I didn't like that. That's all good. Genuinely very surprised the camera hasn't shut off from overheating yet. Someone not called me out. Someone encouraged me that because I did flip in, I did flip out, I'm like working on progressing as a skateboarder. What I haven't done yet is switch or nollie anything. And I'd like to keep it that way, but unfortunately I'm not going to. Switch and nollie has always been my absolute weakness in skateboarding. Except for switch hard flips. Weirdly enough, I can do that trick. I'm gonna warm up with a switch ollie down the stairs, which that alone might take some time. Then switch front 180, and if all goes well, we're gonna do my first ever switch board slide down a handrail. That feels so uncomfortable. Just do it. That's embarrassing. Pretend you didn't see that. There it is. Oh my god. I feel like it's my first time standing on a skateboard. I'm legitimately terrified. Alright, I'm just do it. I don't want to fall, bro. I don't know if I can do that. That's all it is. Full commitment, one try. Oh my god, dude. I feel like such a weenie rolling up to this so many times. Yes! Oh my god. Hated every second of that. It's a pretty awkward angle. Like usually I'll skate the bank going in, but I want to try just a couple tricks to fakie. Okay. The kickflip felt good. This is embarrassingly hard. Why'd the kickflip work so easy? Okay. Oh my god, they're getting worse. I'm doing some illegal, talk about illegal skateboarding tricks. Look at this one. Yes! Switchback tail training time. I got my first sweeping hate comment the other day. It was a comment like literally directed solely at the sweeping content. I don't get it, you're going overboard with the joke. It's not funny anymore, it's so fucking cringe, please stop. I may be announcing my retiring from the sweeping content. We'll see if it blows over. Look at that, first try, dude. The past 3 videos I've mentioned my progression with switchback 50s, and I think the last time I tried it, which might have been last video. No, the last video was the hungover video. The video before that, I got into it first try, which used to be a battle for me to even commit to it, and I landed it second try, and that's the first time I've landed that trick first try. Like no roll-ups, no warm-ups, no half-assed attempts, I just went in and did it. That feels cool to actually notice my progression in that trick. That being said, that all stemmed from me wanting to learn switchback tails, which has been a multi-month process at this point, and I figured the steps were to do switchback 50 and then switchback 50 and then maybe like switchback salad, like as I try to rotate the 50 more. I guess we're just gonna do a couple switchback 50s, try to do a couple 50s, and just keep working. I'm not gonna do it today, it's just working up that confidence. Okay. Just like that, come on. I'm trying to do a 50, but I'm scared. What was that? Dude, this is what happened last time. The switchback 50 is getting easier, but the switchback 50 is just a whole different trick in my brain. I don't want to push. I've had like a long day today, and I'm like physically fatigued a little bit. I don't want to push past my comfort level, because that's when you get injured. I'll give it one more try, and if it doesn't feel right, I'm not gonna do it for today. We're done doing that for today. I called that. You know what though? There is something I want to do before I forget. So I'm gonna set you guys down, and I want you to keep an eye on this right here. And I'm pretty sure you'll be able to notice the problem pretty quickly. You ready? I'll be right back. Just keep an eye on that. It didn't do what I thought I was gonna do. You can see it leaking, and I'm pretty sure, oh, it's gonna go, it's gonna go. No, there it goes. Okay, that's the problem. I woke up this morning and it was just regurgitating everywhere, and I guess I temporarily fixed it, but it's gonna be a problem. We're gonna be cutting it close, because all I have are like these scrap pieces, but I think I should, is this the right one? These might work. This might I think I gotta go get the right coupler, because I'm not 100% sure this is the right size. I just need something, because those plants have to get water, but if the drip line is not connected, obviously they can't. It looks like this was actually done once before, because there's a coupling here. I need to like snip it and pull it in, but I mean it's underground, so I can't pull it. So it looks like we're gonna try, let's see, what's the plan of attack here? This might actually work, because you can see how one side's green, one side's black. I think those indicate the outer diameter, and it looks like this is, I can't quite read it, but this side is 0.630 outer diameter. Maybe they're the same. We're just gonna give it a snip. We're gonna put this coupling on. It's the wrong size coupling, god damn it. It's so hard to see, but this is a little bit bigger. I guess you actually can see it. And this coupling is meant for this size, but not this size. I think I found it. This one's black on both ends. This might be the size up that I need. Moment of truth. Yes, it's going going on. It's the right size. The only problem is I don't have the missing piece that I need now. Have no fear, Irrigation Master is here. When I planted all of these bad boys, I had to add some drip irrigation as well, and I left a little bit extra on the end for this exact reason. So I should just be able to borrow a little piece. Tied that back up, and we'll see if this is long enough. I want to say too, I'm trying not to suck up to the action cam too much in case GoPro comes crawling back. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm still on the first battery for this camera. We're at 16%, but I'm filming in 4K, 30 FPS. That's cool. Anyway, it might work. I should have gave myself a longer piece, but whatever. No, I think that'll be fine. No, it's gonna be close. I might run into the exact same problem again. I gotta do that properly at some point. Maybe it'll be a fix for tonight though. Moment of truth. We turn the valve. You hear that, don't you? Okay, I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna snip a longer piece off from that upper area. All right, take two. I think this should work. I think we're good. Oh no, I see it slipping. It's gonna burst. Oh, it bursted. I gotta replace this part. That's annoying. All right, well, the hardware store is closed. So I'm just gonna turn off that zone for tonight just so I don't flood the yard. I'm gonna go through and hand water everything just to hold it over for tomorrow. Yeah, you thirsty little bitch, drink up. We're at 932 calories, so we got 68 calories to go. Ended off with a couple flip tricks into the the ledge. Oh, that's pretty sticky. My legs are feeling it. Yeah, I hope I'm not sore tomorrow. I don't think I'm pushing myself too hard. I'm definitely like pushing myself, but I don't think too hard. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. There we go. And just like that, I got the notification that I reached my new move goal of 1,000 calories. Nice work. Sick. I'm tired. And this is going to be our fourth and final jug of water, whatever it's called. So far, I think, let's see, I did the 1,000 calories. I did the progress picture, whatever. I'm gonna do the water pretty easily here. Probably the next hour I'll sip on this. Oh, sorry, Kona. The reading. Where are your books, Taylor?
The sunroom.
Oh, the sunroom. The official 75 Hard says oh, here they are. Says it's supposed to be one of those like self-help books, like non-fiction educational. Which just so happens that Taylor has some of these. Have you read The Power of Habit, Taylor?
No, I started it twice and I couldn't fucking do it.
Why?
I just can't read, it's so hard.
I've read Rich Dad Poor Dad. Like, if you had to recommend one, what would you say?
I haven't read that many of these ones.
I've heard good things about this one.
I don't know where some of my other ones, I gave Alyssa one. I guess I can't recommend any of these because...
You haven't read them? I've read Rich Dad Poor Dad. I'm just gonna do this one. The Power of Habit. The Power of Habit, Why We Do What We Do in Life and Business by Charles Duhigg.
That's recommended on like so many websites, and if you're, depending on your Google search, I guess. Whenever I was looking for books to read, that was on like every list. So
I've heard of it for sure.
I tried reading it twice. The furthest I got was page 31. It just seemed really fucking boring.
Well, I guess we'll find out because I gotta read 10 pages a day. That should be easy enough. So full transparent. Hold on, let me stay hydrated. Full transparency, this video is going to be exponentially longer than the rest of these videos. I don't know, I haven't edited it yet, but I have a feeling this is gonna be one of the longer videos I posted on my YouTube channel. It's the first day of this challenge, whatever you wanna call it. So I wanted to document it for myself so I can look back on it and be like, oh, that's what I did. This is how I did. This was the strategy I followed, whatever. But moving forward, I don't plan on posting 30, 45 minute, an hour long video every day or whenever I decide to post. So yeah, I'd say that's a wrap. Let's do this outro outside because I think we're gonna have a nice sunset. Any last words, Taylor? No. Me neither. Oh yeah, see, look at that view though. It's so nice up here. I mean, it's so nice in general, but the evenings are amazing. Like I said, a lot happened in this video. A lot of changes, a lot of new things, a lot of habits that I'm hopefully gonna try to form. I think it'd be cool if some people use this video as a starting point for themselves too, whether it's 75 hard, 75 medium, 75 soft, or just doing something to better your mental or physical health. But yeah, definitely curious on how the Action 4 footage looks and sounds and all that. I'm a little bit nervous because this was a very long video. A lot of it filmed on the new camera. I should have tested it first. If this video made it online, that means it wasn't terrible. We are officially over 45 channel members, and I cannot say thank you enough for coming up on 50, which is absurd. I've been going through and having some really engaging conversations with the channel members. I'll go through and sort by only channel members' comments, and that's been amazing for my mental health because it filters out all the negative bullshit and it just leaves us with this really positive community. So thank you guys. All that being said, I think think this is where I say goodbye. Appreciate you guys watching. 74 more days. How hard can that be, huh? Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.